Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 16th, one day away from Friday, of course, and this is Wake Up with KERA News. Hi there, I'm Andrew Garcia. As we finish up this work week, expect continued warm conditions throughout North Texas. Highs will be in the upper 80s. Winds will become gusty this afternoon. For 35 years now, Faye Thomas has been scanning tickets and greeting patrons at the State Fair of Texas. Meet the South Dallas resident who keeps Gate 5 alive after the news. A Dallas County judge has been sued in federal court. KERA's Marina Trahan-Martinez reports a man alleges Amber Givens wrongfully imprisoned him.
Ivan Paris's case was assigned to Givens' 282nd District Court 3 years ago. In November 2023, Givens sentenced Paris to 60 days in jail, even though she previously had recused herself from his case. Documents filed in federal court Tuesday say Givens ordered Paris to go to jail after he violated his probation. He served only 6 days after a different judge who did have authority over the case ordered him released. This summer, the Texas State Commission on Judicial Conduct admonished Givens for failing to comply with and maintain professional competence. For KERA News, I'm Marina Trahan-Martinez in Dallas.
The company that runs electricity distribution across North Texas wants to raise its rates. KERA's James Hartley reports Arlington officials are rejecting Encore's proposed increase.
Arlington's City Council voted to deny Encore's new proposed costs. The change would see rates for street lighting go up 51%. For residential customers, rates would increase around 12%. But that increase can be challenged under state law. Now, Arlington City officials will work with the Encore Cities Steering Committee to negotiate rates. The final decision will be up to the Public Utilities Commission. For KERA News, I'm James Hartley in Arlington.
The State Fair of Texas brings millions of visitors to Fair Park every fall for food, rides, and Big Tex's sweet greeting. But for some, it's about the people who make the fair feel like home. KERA's Zara Amechi introduces us to one woman who's been greeting fairgoers at the same gate for 35 years.
Thank you. It's just after 9 a.m. at Fair Park. Lines are starting to form outside Gate 5.
Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
Under the bright Dallas sun sits 87-year-old Faye Thomas. She's wearing a blue shirt and baseball cap, both with the State Fair of Texas logo on it. Every few seconds, there's a beep of a scanner and a thank you.
How you doing this morning?
Very good, thank you.
That's the sound of someone who's been doing this long enough to know that kindness keeps the line moving faster than impatience ever could. Thomas has been posted at the same entrance since 1989.
My daughter-in-law, she was working there, and she asked me did I want to go and work. So yeah, I went, and I started working there when they was building the African American Museum.
Gate 5 is one of 7 entrances, and Thomas hasn't budged when it comes to working anywhere else.
Yeah, it's a special gate. That's the best gate at the State Fair of Texas.
When Thomas started in the 80s, she made $5 an hour. Now it's $18. A boost for a retired Dallas resident living on Social Security. But that's not why Thomas keeps coming back.
When the patrons come in, we have fun with them sometime. And then it's just enjoyable just to see different people come in and they enjoy it. We have to hope they would have a nice day at the fair.
Thomas is a part of a tight-knit crew at Gate 5, the kind of team that feels like family. Supervisor Ann Tolton has worked with her for nearly 2 decades.
She's very loyal. She's here when I can't get nobody else to be here. Miss Faye is always on time, and she'll stay as long as I need her.
And colleague Brenda Mitchells says Thomas is a State Fair icon.
All the vendors know her by name, by sight, and they just look forward to seeing her year after year. Mama Faye, are you still here? So it goes both ways. Everybody just be excited for her.
Visitors recognize her too. Some families, like Lee Andrews and his wife, seek her line every year just to be greeted by her familiar face.
It gives you that family feel, so that family vibe, knowing that you're going to see her, she's going to greet you with a smile, and it's very welcoming. It's definitely good seeing her each and every time we come.
For residents of South Dallas, the State Fair is more than a yearly event. It's an economic engine. Locals rent out their yards for parking and sell snacks or souvenirs to crowds streaming through Fair Park. Thomas sees how much the fair means to the neighborhood.
Overall, it just benefit the whole community.
Thomas has watched the fair change and grow. She's seen coworkers retire and pass, fair attractions come and go, and each new generation of fairgoers. She's witnessed decades of big moments, like when Big Tex caught fire in 2012.
It was really a sad day for everyone. They really didn't want to work anymore after Big Tex they caught a fire, because he had been there for so many years, and it was really, really saddened about that, because they knew it wasn't going to be another Big Tex like him.
But each fall, when the banners go up and the new Big Tex starts waving again, she's back at Gate 5.
Some of my family members say it's okay, and some say it's not. Say I'm getting too old, but no, I'm not. It makes me feel young.
When asked if she'll ever stop, she just chuckles.
I enjoy going back every year and hope to go back next year if I can. Come here, baby. Do you have a superhero?
For KERA News, I'm Zara Michi in Dallas.
Go have him take you right around over there.
The Dallas Mavericks won last night's final preseason game against the Lakers, 121-94. The regular season begins next week. And the Dallas Stars take on the Vancouver Canucks tonight. Lake City's Ballet reimagines Bram Stoker's horror novel with its annual production of Les Ballets de Dracula. Dancing, bats, vampire brides, and Dracula himself tell the classic story of the famous vampire. Catch performances on Friday and Saturday at the Louisville Grand Theater. To see details and more arts events, head to the Go See DFW calendar at keranews.org/calendar. Thanks for listening to Wake Up with KERA News. I'm your host, Andrew Garcia. For more news in your inbox, visit kera.org/wakeup. That's where you can subscribe to the Wake Up with KERA News newsletter. You'll get a more in-depth look into the news with plenty of good morning vibes. Connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at KERATX. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.